Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. Today I thought I'd go over batteries and chargers. I run basically LiPos all the time. I do have a ton of these, I don't know, nickel metal hydrate batteries. These all came with RTRs from Traxxas. So I have a big collection of them. Don't use them. I basically use LiPos all the time. Now I've seen a million videos about batteries or just different RC videos that feature batteries. And everyone has their opinion as far as what they'd like to use. Anywhere from Venom to Gens Ace, different manufacturers of batteries. I've always used Traxxas batteries. I've never had a problem with Traxxas batteries. I don't see a reason to not use Traxxas batteries. Yes, the argument can be made that they're more expensive, and I get it. I totally get it. This video is not to start a LiPo battery debate. I simply use Traxxas batteries, and that's just the way it is. And if you use something else, good for you. I lined everything up by size. I thought it was interesting, actually. On the right hand side, I have the 6700 mAh. These are the 4-cell LiPos for the X-Max. If you saw my last video, yep, I got an X-Max. Hoping to get some running videos soon, hoping to show the vehicle off a little bit more so than I did in the first, I guess, teaser video. But these are the batteries, and they are huge. This is a standard 2-cell 5800 mAh LiPo, basically my go-to battery. But the 6700, the 4-cell, it's just huge in comparison. So like I said, these 2-cell 5800 batteries, these are my go-tos. I use these a lot for my Mamba X 3800 combos. Also use it for my Tiken RX4 with the 3100 combo. These batteries always perform well for me. Seem to have the power that I want. No complaints, no issues as far as the battery puffing out or they're holding their charge. I test them frequently and they hold their charge. I did pick up one of these testers. The wires here are actually something from Traxxas. The little meter here, honestly I don't know who the heck I got this from. I don't know where I found this thing, but basically it hooks up on the bottom with the pins, depending on if you're running 2 or 3 or even 4-cell, but it'll test the voltage. So all you do is really just plug in your battery and it'll show you how much voltage is on the battery. There are a couple RCs that I like to have a 3-cell battery. The 4000 3-cell is mainly used on my Slash. The Slash Platinum I have runs on a Mamba X with a 2400 kV motor, so I like to have that 3-cell paired up. My Vatera is a Tiken. It's a FXR with a BEC, and I run this 1400 3-cell battery. The main reason I run this battery is because of the holder, the battery tray. On the Vatera, it's so small that this battery, it fits and it's got a little bit of punch to it. It is 1400 mAh, but it seems to work out pretty well for what I need. My batteries are always stored in a LiPo bag. Always. I've heard and seen too many cases of LiPo fires. This bag here I found on Amazon. Cool case. It's a LiPo guard. Just store all my batteries in here regardless if they're LiPo or non-LiPo. And on the back just gives you a LiPo safe warning and just gives you some tips to not blow your batteries up. The chargers I use are Traxxas Easy Peak chargers. This is the first charger I had. It's a single charger. Never had a problem with this one. This one works well. I soon thereafter got the dual charger. Wanted to try to charge 2 batteries at the same time. But problem is that the left side doesn't work. When I have a battery plugged in, it does identify the battery. It does say LiPo, it does say balanced charge. It's set to 4 amps, but when I push and hold the start button, it just kicks out on me. So it's not the batteries, it happens on every single battery I own. It's got to be an issue with the charger. Just not sure exactly what's wrong. The right side, it works no problem. And my newest charger, this is the Easy Peak Live. This is going to be charging up my 6700 4-cell batteries for my X-Max. This does hook up to your iPhone through an app. Click the button to connect, click the side here, and it'll establish a Bluetooth connection. First thing it tells me to do is to update the software, so I'm going to go ahead and start that process and get the software updated. Alright, so the firmware is completed. Going to go ahead and hit continue, and ready to go. This charger is meant to handle these 6700 4-cell batteries. They have a different style connector for a Traxxas, and it will only fit into the port of this charger. Alright, so my battery's plugged in, and it gives me a few options here. It's got the start cell voltage, so you can actually check to see where your cells are. I'm showing 3.8, 3.8, 3.8, and 3.8. So everything's evenly charged throughout. Enter settings, as far as charge rate. But also, I can hit the start ID, and then it'll show me to press and hold the start button on the charger. Alright guys, so that's about it. Any questions, comments, concerns about the batteries that I'm using, please make sure you put them below. If you liked what you saw, please go ahead and click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. All that good stuff. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.